Welcome to Shom Machshava on the Daf. We're holding in Menachos Daf Samech Zayin. The Gemara brings in Amud for discussion. Who holds that Gilgul of Kechavim is going to be potter? Does everybody agree to that? Or only the Mandomar that holds Miruach of Kechavim will hold the Gilgul of Kechavim is potter? So says the Gemara, Rava, Rava, des Chazio Bechilmo. So here, Ratzoin, they'll see in the dream the solution to this question: who holds what? The Menachos Elazar in his Sefer Divrei Torah Chelek Gimel, he brings this Gemara and he says, I don't understand. We pass it throughout Shas that we don't rely on chalomis, we don't rely on dreams. Brings the Gemara in Gittin that Rameir had a dream, but he didn't listen to the dream. The Gemara said had a dream regarding the money of Meiser. We didn't listen to the dream. So relying on a dream is definitely not ideal. So why is Rava saying, I want to get the answer in a dream? The Menachos also concludes, and he does send us to the Tashbetz, he has a tshuva regarding this inyan. Do we rely on dreams or we do not rely on dreams? The Tashbetz brings rayas to here and to there. And the Tashbetz then says, he wants to say that maybe it depends if a person dreams the dream himself or someone else dreams the dream about him. But then he proves that's not true. The Gemara says a rule, so that doesn't seem to be the solution. So then he brings the Gemara in Brachos. The Gemara in Brachos says that there is chalomis that come through a malach, and there's a chalomis that come through shadim. So it really depends where the dream comes from. Some dreams have validity to it, and some dreams don't. And because we don't know for sure, so we have a suffix. Sometimes you have to be choishish to the suffix, but it's not something that you can completely rely on. The Ben Yoda in Sanhedrin, he brings also a similar idea from a different angle. One answer, he says that the ein cholam below dvarim b'telim. So the dream has some things which are true and some things which are not. One has to figure out which part of the dream was the true part. Then the Ben Yoda brings another mahalach. That it really depends on how you interpret the dream. As muchach from the Gemara and Brachos, you can interpret the dream in a good way, you can interpret the dream in a bad way. So a similar idea that we don't really know if the dream is good or not good, that's why it's not 100% reliable. And on this, the Torah Divrei Torah is still asking a good question, because why does Rava want to see something in a dream which is not 100% reliable? But seemingly, there is a mahalach, the B'divrei Torah, things are different. It's brought down in the Arizal in a few places, and the Gur writes it in Mishlei Perek Yutet, Pasuk Chav Gimel, that a person when he sleeps, his neshama goes up to Yeshiva Shemalo, v'sham megalim lo rozei Torah. They teach him the soidos of Torah. And says the Vilna Gaon, when a person can learn in 70 years, he learns b'shah achas. It's brought down in the Arizal, fell asleep on Shabbos, and Reb Chaim Vital saw him mumbling something, so he put his ear next to his mouth, and the Arizal woke up, and he said, what I learned now in Shamayim will take me 70 years to teach you. In addition, we have a sefer called Tshuvas Mina Shamayim. As Reuven Margolius brings there in the Hagdama, there's a whole discussion. Do we rely on the sefer, or do not rely on the sefer, because the shaila is, do we accept Torah that comes through a chaloim, through a dream? Should be Shamayim is questions that he asked to Shamayim, and he came back and told him, we have a din of loiba Shamayim. The shaila, if it comes through a dream and it's transmitted to an Adam here in the world, is that considered to be b'Shamayim or not? So our Gemara is a raya that Torah could be given in a dream, because we see that Rava is saying, I wish that I'm going to get this solution to this question in a dream that I'm going to have. And that goes with this mahalach that Divrei Torah can be misgalet to a person through a dream, and maybe Adrabah, as the reason they go and tell us there's a different level of Divrei Torah the person cannot even reach when he's awake. Anyone who wants to join or sponsor the Shom Machshava Shiurim, please email shomachshava@gmail.com.